All right, good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, May 7th. You guys haven't heard from me in a while. My computer broke, and it's been at the shop getting fixed. But I finally got it back, and I'm ready to go. I hope everybody enjoyed their day off yesterday. Hope you got caught up on some work. I have some work. I have a lot of work that you guys been handed in that you guys been sending to me that I have to read over and take a look at. I've fallen behind. And I will. I'll get that back to you. Hopefully Monday, you guys will have a message from me talking about the work you've been doing. All right. And what you're doing a great job with and what maybe I could help you out getting a little better with. All right. But for now, we're going to jump back into foundations. We're going to practice some of our sounds like we always do. And then we are going to do a little bit of dictation. All right. And at the end, we'll talk about compound words a little bit too, just to review from what we were doing before we had this little break from foundations. But keep doing Lexia. Lexia is very important. All right. It's a really good substitute for some of the stuff we would normally do in class. All right. So maintain that Lexia. All right. And let's get started. See if I can find my cursor. There it is. How about right here? F, fun. F. How about G, game. G. O, octopus, ah. A, apple, ah. Q, queen, qu. U, up, And how about K, kite, k. And we can't leave out ed. How about E, ed, eh? Good. Remember, keep repeating after me. Same thing I do. Letter, keyword, sound. Sometimes there's more than one letter, like with our digraphs. Now let's do all of these. We haven't done them in a while. So where's my cursor? There it is. WH, whistle, w. CH, chin, ch. SH, ship, sh. TH, thumb, th. And CK, sock, k. And remember, what do I always ask? I always ask which of these digraphs comes at the beginning of a syllable and which of these digraphs comes only at the end of a syllable. Right. I say at the end of the syllable, not the word, because sometimes there could be a suffix, like when we went over ed or est. Just because it's the end of the syllable doesn't always mean it's the end of the word. Our controlled vowels. Let's do all these too. We'll do a lot of these today because then we're just going to do dictation instead of introducing something new. So we'll do a lot of sounds to practice. We have AR, car, R. OR, horn, or. ER, her, IR, bird, and UR, burn, Our vowel teams. I'm going to start all the way at the bottom. This is one of our newest ones. We went over it and then we took a little break, so let's practice this one. AU, August, aw. And then it has aw, has another sound right next to it. AW, saw, aw. Good, those are a little bit tricky. Now start at the top. AI, bait, A. AY, play, A. And the E sounds. EE, Jeep, E. EA, eat, E. EY, key, E. Remember, this is important when you see these letters, whether it's EA, AY, any of these vowel teams. When you see these in words that aren't jeep, eat, and key, or bait and play, when you see a word like kneel has a double E, has that E sound, or read has that EA, which makes the E sound. You want to make sure you recognize these in other words besides just jeep and eat. Let's try a couple more. Ready? Let's do these down here, these O sounds. OA, boat, O. OE, toe, O. And OW has two sounds, right? OW, snow, O. But it could also have the OW, plow, ow. So snow, there could also be know, like I know something. It could also be, and then for plow, you can have cow, you can have sow as a word. So just pay attention for those. Here are welded and glued sounds. We'll do a couple of these. We have all, A-L-L. Excuse me. See, I always make a mistake. All, ball. I see I made a mistake again. If you're paying attention, you got me. A-L-L, ball, all. I think it's important to pay attention, not to get distracted. I got distracted, I made a mistake. Let's go to U-N-K, junk, unk. And we'll go back up here. A-N-G, fang, ang. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Just gave you all the answers for a second there. So pause the video if you have to. Go get yourself a pencil and a piece of paper or your writer's notebook, wherever you're keeping these. All right. And when you get back from getting what you need, unpause it, and you'll be ready to get started. I'm going to jump right in. All right, now the first sound, remember, I will say the sound, and you'll write down the letters that make up that sound. We're going to do two sounds. First sound is unk. Unk. It's one of our welded sounds. Unk. The second sound is all. All. And remember, if I go too fast, you can always pause it. Now, the current words, which are coming up right here, read two of those. Now, remember, with current words, we're talking about words with two syllables. Remember, a syllable is how many times you have to kind of push the breath out of your mouth when you're talking. So some of these words are compound words. I don't think either of the words we're doing today are compound words, where it's two words put together that make up one. And some of them are just words with two separate syllables. All right. Oh, hang on one second. Alarm's going off. What's going on here? All right. Back to what we were doing. All right, so the first word, remember, tap it out and spell it the best you can. First word, misfit. Misfit. Some of these are going to be a little tricky. That's why it's important to use your fingers, tap them out, skywrite them first if you like. Second word is goblin. Goblin. See what I'm saying? I'm kind of trying to chunk it a little for you. Goblin. But when we would say it, it would be goblin. All right, down to one of the review words. Remember to sound it out, tap it out, think of different glued sounds, think of different digraphs. The first word is ranch. 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 Trick word, we went over these either beginning of the week or end of last week. So it's a little while ago, but give it a shot. Knew. I knew that we were going to do foundations today. I knew. Remember, it's a trick word for a reason. Trying to see if you can remember what that trick word is from. Or what makes it a trick word, excuse me. And finally, our sentence. We sat on the cliff at sunset. We sat on the cliff at sunset. Remember two-syllable words. Remember compound words. Remember bonus letters. A bonus letter in there if you remember those. Remember to capitalize. We sat on the cliff at sunset. All right. Now that you're done with that, I'm going to show you the answers. So if you're not done writing yet, why don't you pause it? But I want you to see the answers so you can see right away how you did and where you can make corrections and where you could practice what you need to practice. That looks like them right there. So feel free to pause it and take a look as much as you want. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take a look at all the assignments you have. Work hard, get through it, and I will speak with you. You will hear from me tomorrow.